This is the Fredericton International Airport. It is a critical connection between Fredericton, New Brunswick and the rest of the world.
Fredericton International Airport mainly transport people, but we also transport goods. So belly cargo on Air Canada, example, and WestJet will carry, small packages and so on. But we're not necessarily a cargo destination.
The Fredericton Airport also provides access to a flight college, forest protection services, military, along with other services. The airport has been designed to accommodate various sizes of aircraft.
On an average day of commercial flights, pre-COVID would have been about 12 flights a day. And now, with things being different with the pandemic, we're looking at about 3 aircraft commercially a day.
There are many benefits for individuals to use air travel instead of other modes of transportation. For instance, air transport can save significant time when traveling long distances. It can also provide access to communities without roads, and in some cases, it may even be the cheaper option for travel. Air transportation provides significant social benefits to individuals and improves their quality of life. This is done by broadening the experiences people can have through increased access to travel and allowing distant family and friends the ability to see one another. The airport also benefits the city of Fredericton greatly. For instance, aviation provides the only worldwide transportation network, which is essential for economic growth and tourism. Airports are also a large employer and generate many jobs for the community. To keep the airport operational, safe, and maintained, many roles are required to be filled.
So an average day in the airport operations specialist world starts at 5 o'clock in the morning. We run our fire trucks up, get our gear on them because we got to be ready at any time. We don't know when stuff's going to happen. And then we get our trucks run up, we go out, inspect the runway before the aircrafts leave, and then we come back. And then each day of the week there's a different task to do. So one day we check over the trucks, make sure all the systems are working, that the water's going to come off at the right amount and the foam's going to come off at the right amount. And then another day we check over all our medical supplies on the trucks, and another day we check the motor over on the trucks and all the fluids and whatnot.
The most important role of my job here is to keep the airfield lighting system operating as it's designed to keep the lights aimed the way that they were designed to be aimed. It's very specific degrees of measurement that we have to have them set to. So that's the highest priority of the job here, is to keep that airfield lighting system operating properly. It's what lands the planes here safely. It's here for the pilots, right? In bad weather events, that's what the pilots rely on, is the instrument landing system and the airfield lighting. So it's my job and my colleagues' job to keep that system working properly.
The Fredericton area gets on average over 2 meters of snow per year, with snow possible for 6 months of the year. This adds another layer of work on top of what is already required to keep people safe and aircraft moving.
Our winter operations here at the airport is impacted greatly by any amount of snow, whether it's 2 centimeters or a foot of snow. All the paved surfaces have to be cleaned. Wintertime's always busy moving snow, whether it's clearing snow off the runways and taxiways and the apron, or it's cleaning out the glide path, because there's only a certain amount of snow allowed in certain areas on the airport as well. And then once it starts snowing, like if it starts snowing this morning, we'd be out there all day trying to keep the runway as bare as we can, the best we can for the aircraft to come and go.
Because of the importance of air transportation, the Fredericton Airport is currently undergoing renovations to improve services, including more ticket counters, renovated washrooms, more seating, and energy-efficient heating.
We're doing a construction, a reno, and an expansion. As you can see right here behind me, that's one part of the airport that's completed. Will be done probably in the next 5-6 months of the full project. So it's a $32 million reno expansion.
Keeping an airport operational is a large job to fulfill. However, the importance of air transport cannot be understated.
People from the Fredericton capital region, they rely on us to be their gateway to the world, and we bring them back home. I keep that working, and it's rewarding.
Air travel is an efficient mode of transportation that can save time and allow access to the rest of the world. Having access to air transport improves the economy, tourism, and well-being of the community.